you're going to make wrong decisions trying to rush into something. This was literally something that I loved to do and wanted to do it full time. I've been working, that was the whole thing. Going to college, I was doing security, and I was pretty much made the supervisor at that time and doing different parts. I was actually still working full time, and I want to do this, I want to do that, but you got to have the lights, you got to have the insurance, you got to have the training, and pretty much my wife was like, well, why don't you just do it? Once we were doing the events, the venues that we were doing the events at, they were just like, wow, this is different. We've never seen security like this. And that was the first time I had to create a RFP, like pretty much respond to their request for proposal. And we won the contract and had 3 full-timers, and it really went from there.
I know our principal at the high school loves them. She just raves about how it's the best security team that she's ever had, and she's super positive about her LGC's team and the leadership and the experience that they've had. And it is a big high school with kids from all around the city, and so that presents kind of unique challenges, and the team at the high school has handled it really well.
In the security world, 80% of it is communication. And all of the training that we're doing is pretty much focused on de-escalating through customer service and through talking. Times are very tense right now between not just law enforcement, but authority figures in the community. And a lot of the things to where, they see security out there, oh, y'all just some snitches, y'all not really caring about us or anything of that nature. Well, a lot of times people say if you have a problem with something, join it so you can make that change. So pretty much that's a lot of the people that we are hiring are from the community. So what ends up happening is we're training them on how to be able to communicate and talk with everyone. And then what we do is a lot of on-the-job training, but the main thing is we're really focusing on the communication and being able to respect everyone that they're securing. So you get a better voluntary compliance. This helps the community, and it's because, okay, hey, I am a business owner, but we are hiring from the community. Like, for instance, it was times for us to give raises, and the first thing you hear from people saying, I didn't have experience, and you giving me this opportunity, and it renewed who I am. We may have 100 employees, but we're feeding, over 600 or 700 people right now. Not only are we helping, but we're also, lowering the unemployment rate. In 2015, we started with 3 full-timers, and we went from 3 full-timers to 105 full-time and part-time employees.
The growth here is ridiculous. In the last few years, it's working.
My wife is my managing director. Kia's there. We created the policies together, and I trust her judgment because she's the one that pushed me to this. My son Josh, he's #future CEO. And now with our second child being expected, Megan, we're looking at this not only as just a business for us, but for generations to come. I saw a quote that said, be that person to someone you wish you had when you were a kid. So, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. There's nothing different from what we did. I didn't graduate college, but I'm still a bit successful. Not as successful as I'm going to be, but it's possible. So that's pretty much, I guess, all of it.